It is Saturday, June the 22nd, and I am awake, so I thought. It's like, oh, it's almost 2 in the morning. Not quite the witching hour, but we're getting close. We're getting close. I woke up. I'm a bad adult, you know. We've discussed this many times. Is indigestion and heartburn like the same thing? Are they two separate things? I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know. I know every once in a while, like tonight, I woke up and it was like I was salivating a lot, and it's like I was swallowing and burping and swallowing and burping and swallowing and burping, and it was it was not as serious as it sometimes can be. There's been a couple times where it's like I almost felt like I was going to throw up, but I usually get up, get a can of soda, not that can of soda, get a can of, I knocked over my cherries. I popped my cherries. Oh no. I got a drink, I got a soda, something to make me burp, and I just stood there and drank a little, burped, drank a little, burped, drank a little, burped, and after almost the whole can was gone, I felt better. But since I was awake, I thought, well, maybe I'll get up and watch something, or not waste the whole weekend. Of course, Mom's going to be here, so it's not like I'm going to be able to sleep through the whole weekend. But it is what it is. So I thought, since I was awake, wake-ish, I would go ahead and answer today's question. Since it's after midnight, it's the next day, so I might actually beat Gale today, maybe. Let's find out. What do you want to be trapped on a deserted island with? A fucking plane. Well, okay. They didn't limit it to just one thing, right? What do you want to be trapped on a deserted island with? A motherfucking gassed up plane. And someone who knows how to fly it to get me the fuck out of there. Am I right? I'm right. Don't worry about it. Though, I mean, sometimes we don't have to fly home right away. We can, stay on this deserted island, away from people, in the silence and the solitude for a little while. For a little while. Because, there's all those memes that come across Facebook that's just like, would you live in a cabin in the woods, you have all the food to survive, whatever, like, if you could do it for a month, you'd get like $1 million or whatever, would you do it? And I was like, to get the fuck away from people? Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze. Forget it. But yeah, just be like, I think I would get bored very quickly though. Can it be a week and I get $1 million, or like a week and I get like $250,000? Because that would still be okay. That'd be a nice little vacation, a little vacay, just go out in the woods, not get eaten by a Bigfoot, hopefully, Like, I think I could last for a week, just out in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. And just, I guess you could go out and you could explore. You could probably only explore so much. I'd be worried I'd get lost or something and not find my way back. But maybe that'd be okay too. Maybe. It's just like, sometimes just going out somewhere where it's nice and quiet, and I think that would be somewhat rejuvenating. And in fact, I've always said, I feel like if you were away from society for a month, it would be harsh to come back to, because it's so fucking loud all the fucking time. There's it's just noise everywhere, Buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. Your fucking soul. Like, you know, I don't know. There's just a lot of bullshit with society. You know? But I could do a week. I could do a week. Maybe. In a cabin in the woods or on a deserted island. Whatever. I don't know, I feel like, well, I guess the cabin would be kind of... But a cabin would be in the woods. There'd be a lot of shade, you know, from all the trees around, because it's the fucking woods. I mean, depending on this deserted island, does it have, like, one tree, you know, that the professor keeps making shit out of coconuts, but not a goddamn boat, you know, whatever, or a plane, or whatever. Like, right? Ginger was a bimbo. I don't even remember what that commercial was. It was a beer, I'm pretty sure, where the people were discussing, you know, different things. I think it was kind of a would you rather game. And like, Marianne or Ginger? And like, Ginger was a bimbo. I believe that was a beer ad from probably the 90s. Way back in the day. So... If I mean, I guess if I had to give a serious answer to this question, I mean, that's the smartest fucking answer you can have, or like a fucking yacht, you know, to have somebody sail you home in, you know, in troubled waters, whatever. Maybe not so troubled waters. I suppose it depends on how you got on this deserted island in the first place, maybe. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. What would be a smart thing to have a dragon? If you trained a dragon, it could fly you home. Maybe. I mean, I guess a good thing to have on a deserted island would be like a... But that would only last so long if you had like a walkie-talkie or like a CB radio or something to, like, you know, like there's no guarantee there's electricity on this deserted island. Golden Corral, yeah, that'd be good to have. Eat all you want all day. Maybe a Ryan's. Does Ryan's still even exist? It was good. It was good. Ponderosa. There's a place called Western Sizzlin' that Mom and I found when we went down south. God damn, that was so fucking good. Jesus fucking Christ. So I don't know that I have a solid answer to this question. Because even if I had my camera with me, I could only vlog for so long. I'm like, well, there's that same fucking tree. I heard it's been talking shit. I would eventually probably lose my mind. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. You know, not having my Pokemon, you know, cell service. Cell service would be good. You know, but then you'd have to have a cell phone. I don't know if they're limiting this to just one thing, like self-service and a cell phone. You know. Probably the smartest answer would be, like, well, other than a CB, but it's the CB radio. How would you get it to work? Because there's no electricity. I guess as long as it had some kind of battery life to it, maybe. Some way to make fire. Because like, rubbing two sticks together, like that clacking the rocks, that shit is not gonna work for me. I'm not a goddamn Boy Scout. Okay. No. But it's like fire, you could cook with it. Of course, you'd have to catch fish, probably. But I mean, you know, I assume there are trees, maybe. You could make a spear out of something. You know? So I've given a few good answers and many ridiculous answers. But definitely I would want a fully fueled plane and someone to fly me home if I'm allowed 2 items. It didn't say, what did you want? What would you want with you on a deserted island? A way to get fucking home. That's what it, maybe after a week or so. Just spend some time just relaxing on the beach. Have somebody bring me some Mai Tais. That's not the fish, right? That's a drink, the Mai Tai? What fish am I thinking of? Mahi? That's, yeah. It's a tropical island. It says deserted island. It doesn't say tropical island. It could be like in the fucking stormy goddamn like Scotland or something. So that would change the game. Like completely. Not really though, because I'd still want my fully fueled plane and a pilot to bring me home. I'd still want a way to get fucking home. That's what I would want. So I guess it may not be sunny. I don't know. But definitely, a way to get home or contact someone, would be the best thing, probably. But, now that I've way overthought this question, that's your question of the day, very, very early. There's no way Gale has bit? Did Gale bite me? What? There's no way. No. 43 minutes ago, he's doing his Alice in Wonderland tarot cards, day 11, though. I don't see his question of the day yet, though. So, I was like, I'm so early. There's no way Gale beat me. And then I pop up and the first thing in my subscription box is Gale. I was like, oh, damn it. But, I will hopefully remember when he does post his, to link him. But we shall see. But yes, now it's like actually 2 a.m. So, well, 4 minutes till, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to upload this, and this is your thingy for the day, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'm going to do whatever I do when Mom gets here in a few hours from now. And I'll see you for when I see you.